This one's going to be a little bit challenging. We'll see how we make it. Right, let's see what we can do with this silly device. So we're just going to set it up. Wondering how big we're going to make this. I think the vertical is going to be 207 as usual, and we're just going to leave it at 200 for now. We're going to look at it later if it needs any more. It's quite colourful. It looks nice. It's just a little bit challenging how we're going to crop the image. It's going to be a little bit of a difficult one. So I think the contrast is going to stay in the middle. So let's see how we go with this. Right, so let's see if this looks any good after we've done our work on it. Anyway, what have we got? We got here Echoes of Pink Floyd, The Wall in Concert. Yeah, they really, the fans of Pink Floyd are real hangers-on. You know, like the band, from what I can tell, don't quote me, I'm not an expert on this shit. The band has since, well, we had a member of the band die. I think he was the lead singer or something, I've forgotten. And basically, yeah, the band, there's a lot of people who just love this band to death. It's like they just can't let go of it. It's like, in a way, it's like trying to hold on to the past when the past can't be held on to. It's really funny how fans become like that. They never seem to tire of the music. I think we're going to make this a lot bigger. They never seem to tire of the music, and they just want to relive the past. You know, I mean, I can understand that. I used to live in the past all the time myself. I had really big issues in my life, and going back to the past was better than just facing the future, or at least the present. The present and the past was my domain, just like a lot of people. So I know what it feels like to want to hanker after better times, but sometimes you just have to accept that you can't hold on to it forever. Pink Floyd had some really good hits. I've got a favourite song of theirs called Welcome to the Machine, and I like it because I deal with equipment all the time, and I sort of feel like I can identify with it. Anyway, that's interesting. I was expecting, that's interesting. I think I was expecting that the wall wasn't going to be on the picture of, whatever. Fuck, I don't know. But that looks good. That looks really good. But basically, you just can't live in the past forever. You can't keep rehashing things forever. However much it would be nice to hold on to the good old days, because things are not looking too good now, folks. I must say, even the music industry, I don't like a lot of the stuff on the radio now, and a lot of people who are into Pink Floyd and that, I can understand they don't like the new music, the music that is no longer. I'm wondering where the centre of this is going to be. So basically, it's understandable why people just hold on to the past, because the present, the music is shit. I agree, folks. So I can understand. I'm actually getting a taste of what a Pink Floyd fan or another rock fan feels like, because the music of today doesn't appeal to me either. I know, so I do listen to a lot of old stuff as well, but I do struggle with actually maintaining an interest in the old stuff, because I've heard the track so many times I get bored of it, and I'm really hoping that the groups I listen to will make new music. I'm always wanting to hear new music from the bands that I like, and basically I get bored of the old stuff, and even if I like the music and I like the band, oops, I forgot to put in 2 copies. I just like to hear new music. I just struggle to maintain an interest in the music. I'm not going to toss away a CD full of music that I once listened to. I still hang on to it, even if I've gotten sick of it. I mean, maybe there's a possibility my interest in it might come back. But it's a real shame that people just have to hang on to the past instead of facing the future with a sense of optimism. But the music, of course, doesn't always reflect our interests. So today's music just doesn't impress me very often. So I have to find other alternatives, and basically I'm thinking about getting Spotify instead of listening to the radio. But anyway, that looks interesting. I think now we can call this nostalgic demo quits.